I think a big issue is you have to kind of chunk it, right? So you have to write something that's longer. What you want to do is you want to have it start out with an outline, right? Once you have your outline, then go one section at a time, right? And once you review and make sure to say, hey, don't go forward, do one at a time. Once we review it and confirm it, then you do the remaining. Because then what's going to happen is once you like dial in that structure for that first section, it's going to repeat that for the other sections. And so I just call it chunking rather than trying to do it all at once. Otherwise, it's
Yeah.
not going to do any good. It's not going to be quality.
Right. Yeah. If you can have it focus on one thing at a time, it's better. I've also
Mm-hmm.
found like it's like trash in, trash out. Like if you're just putting in one sentence is like, hey, write me a
Yeah,
contract for this, like you're gonna get something that's garbage. But if you
100%.
I've found that you don't have to necessarily be super organized, but the more data you can give it on the front end, the higher quality the output. So I don't know
Yeah,
if have you used the voice to text on
I have.
ChatGPT?
I have. Like, yeah.
Yeah,
And I didn't
I
realize that
love
was
it.
new, to be honest, but I love it because like my
Yeah.
wife was saying something that was hurting her or something. No, it was her hair. She wouldn't know about her hair because we were going to Greece and
Yeah.
humidity and stuff like that. So I just held it down the button and said, all right, talk to it. Say what you're curious about, blah, blah, blah. And boom, it's that quick. Right. So,
Yeah.
but the thing is, it's not just in just like, generating, written content. When you're looking at marketing content, videos, you're looking at imagery, there's just so many different ways that you can use it. I mean, for my podcast now, I use that Opus Clips, right? Where it's just it
Same.
chops up 30 clips for you, right? I
Yeah.
mean, how long would that have taken you to do that beforehand, right? And so if you're not leverage, like why wouldn't you leverage that stuff? Right? I mean, if you could save X amount of hours every single week for $50, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
100%. This is something that we're kind of struggling with a little bit because we see so many opportunities to build AI into Proline, whether it be around
Mm-hmm.
the automation of the communication, or having like an internal bot where you can talk to it and have it interact with the app. There's all these things that we could pursue, but it's like you're saying, what we're seeing is that most of our users are struggling with the foundational pieces. Like they just
Yep.
need to be able to have a better system for scheduling their jobs, or they just need a better system for sending invoices. And that's not an AI problem. That's just a fundamental like thing. And so we're back and forth on it, but I think in the short run, we've just decided we got to focus on helping and like dialing in these more foundational feature sets to help contractors implement them more easily
Yeah,
and
and I,
get
I
a
think
better
that's
result.
the right call. I think that's the right call. It's one of those things where you keep it on the maybe list for the future and see kind of how it pans out. But I just don't think like I wonder what percentage of contractors even know how to utilize AI yet, right? And so it's like maybe focus on the foundation and in the long run you guys will figure out a solution there. But it's kind of like what we talked about with the roofing contractors trying to make a CRM. If I had more time, and I'd be start making an AI tool for construction for sure. There's no doubt, but it'd be another second company. I just don't have that time, but that would be fun. That would be fun for
Yeah.
sure.